Today's Congress, you emphasized the need to bring more opposition leaders to the Senate. You said dapat may kasama na si Senator Risa Hontiveros. What is the game plan there?
Yes, kita naman natin, grabe yung pagtatrabaho ni Senator Risa Hontiveros. Kailangan niya ng katulong-katuwang in fighting for the important advocacies, policies, and in fighting yung mga enemies of democracy and good governance in the Senate. So, syempre ang game plan natin, talagang maghahanda tayo ngayon pa lang papunta sa 2025 para yung mga nakikita nating kandidato na kampiyon ng demokrasya at karapatang pantao will have a fighting chance and hopefully will win in the next polls.
You invited Bam Aquino, Shell Jokno, and Kiko Pangilinan. Have they expressed interest to join the slate of Akbayan?
Well, basta ang klaro sa amin, sila yung tatlo na kandidato na nakikita namin we can put our full force behind if they decide to run in the upcoming elections. Kami ay buong puwersang magbibigay ng suporta sa kanilang pagtakbo para nga may makasama si Senator Risa sa Senado.
Are you going to be using purple as your election colors? I noticed Senator Risa has been wearing purple lately. And then you tonight wearing purple.
Pati yung likod na background, purple.
Right. So is that going to be the Akbayan color for the upcoming midterms?
Kailangan pag-aralan, pero purple actually yung kulay ni Senator Risa before, nung tumakbo siya sa Senado. At one of our 3 party colors, ano yan, purple for women, red for the working people, at saka syempre green para sa environmentalism at sa peasant sector. So yun yung 3 kulay ng Akbayan. So tingnan natin kung ano yung magiging final pagpapunta na sa 2025.
Okay, you expressed yourself as the real opposition in this Congress. I just want to know, because now we're kind of confused. There is, sinasabi nila may traditional opposition, may nagka-claim na sila yung opposition, and we have the administration. For your group, which political lines are you not willing to cross in terms of filling that slate, or in terms of candidates that you will endorse as part of your slate?
Meron siyempre tayong mga pamantayan doon sa mga susuportahang kandidato. Unang-una na yung hindi dapat nagsuporta sa drug war nung nakaraang administrasyon at yung naging complicit doon sa mga human rights violations. So klaro sa atin na yung umaastang oposisyon ngayon, led by the current Vice President Sara, na yun nga daw, designated survivor, hindi pa nagpunta ng SONA, parang sila ngayon yung nagpapakitang sila yung quote-unquote opposition. Pero klaro naman na itong awayan ng ito, it doesn't give them the right to claim doon sa opposition, kasi klaro sa atin na ito ay based on platforms and based on principles, at yung mga talagang kasama sa kanilang kampo na naging nag-perpetuate noong human rights violations ng nakarang administrasyon, klaro sa atin hindi makakasama dito sa ating binubuong totoong oposisyon.
Okay, linawin lang natin, Rafaela, alam ko malapit na yung elections, pero kaka-announce nyo lang. Are you looking at certain coalitions as early as now? Meron din mga nag-pronouncements na tatakbo sila next year, like Luca Espiritu, ito yung mga hindi nanalo, hindi pinalad last elections. Are you thinking as early as now na magbuo kayo ng koalisyon?
Sa ngayon, ang ating mga kausap, syempre, yung mga naging katuwang ni kasamang Risa noong 2022, nakasama niya sa slate under VP Leni, ay kasama dyan yung mga kandidato ng Liberal Party at ng KNP, so sila Chel at sila Bam. So sa ngayon, ay we're hoping na with their added support ay masigurado natin yung mga kandidatong talagang naninindigan para sa demokrasya yung mananalo.
But si former Senator Bam Aquino already has his own party. So how would that work?
Yes, kaya nga napakahalaga ng coalition work with other progressive and reform-oriented political parties. At nakasama na natin yung 2 partido na yan doon sa slate ni VP Leni, and we're hoping na in the coming months leading up to the 2025 elections ay makatuwang natin yung kanilang mga partido in really winning in 2025.
So you're thinking of you're not forming a coalition with the like-minded parties. How soon do you think you can put together your slate, not just for the Senate but also for the local government positions? And ano ba specifically yung qualities ng Akbayan candidate? What makes you stand out?
Kami po ay partido ng mga ordinaryong mamamayan. Yung buong pangalan po actually namin, Akbayan, Citizens Action Party. Halimbawa na lang si Senator Risa Ontiveros, nanggaling siya mula sa youth movement at sa women's movement, at hindi siya galing sa isang political dynasty. Naniniwala tayo na kaya ng ordinaryong mamamayan lumahok sa eleksyon at sana manalo. Kaya yung Akbayan, kinukuha at kinupugot natin yung ating lakas doon sa mga kapartner natin grassroots organizations, and gayon din yung mga local officials that we're hoping to field and win, sana nanggagaling din sa mga interes ng ordinaryong mamamayan, at yung mga nakikita rin na hindi sila lilinya either sa administrasyon or dun sa pekeng oposisyon, baka pwedeng i-consider nila yung Akbayan bilang kanilang political home. Bukas po ang ating pinto doon sa mga naghahanap ng alternatibo at naninindigan din dun sa mga programa, plataforma, advokasya na pinaglalaban ni Senator Risa at gayon din ng Akbayan.
So inaasahan nyo, nalalaki pa ang inyong slate, just about 2 months to go, more or less, before filing. No? 100 currently ang mga local na officials that are with you guys. Inaasahan ba nating lalaki pa ito?
Well, hopefully, as we are projecting and as we are gearing up in the next 2 months, papuntang October, sana mas marami pa yung those who will seek out alternatives, sana mas marami pa ang pumasok sa ating bahay at ipakita na merong pangatlong puwersa na pwedeng piliin ang ating mga mamamayan. At hindi sila, hindi nila kailangang pumili lang between two false choices, but they have a real alternative that really represents their interests.
Rafaela, kaklaruhin ko lang, no? Kasi nung tinatanong ko kanina, anong political lines you're not willing to cross, you mentioned the drug war and you mentioned human rights violations. It seems to me that you're saying, basta wag sa partido ng mga Duterte kasi yung nakaraang administrasyon. Does that mean that you're willing to form a unity ticket with the administration, which was the idea of former Senator Sonny Trillanes as well?
Well, nagsalita na rin ng ating senadora tungkol dyan, klaro na we want to provide an alternative, especially we recognize the historical injustices na kailangan pang harapin ng current administration while we look at some of the commendable foreign policy positions that this administration has taken. Gusto rin natin ipakita na meron pang ibang alternatibo na pwedeng piliin ang mga mamamayan.
Okay, we'll leave it there because we know that you have another interview to run to. Thanks for making time for us tonight, Akbayan Party President Rafaela David.